Yo, what is going on, my dudes? Welcome to another RuneScape news coverage video. For this video, we're going to talk about a stream that mod Shauny did today, showing off some of the updates we can expect next week, Monday. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into it. Let's go.
Cats is the illest. What you talking about, Willis?
Alright guys, so if you did not know, you might have heard from the month ahead video from RuneScape, but next week is account security week once again. This is where Count Check comes back into the game and gives you not only additional daily treasure hunter keys, but also security themed clue scrolls. So he's going to be around from the 9th of July to the 15th. If you have your bank pin and authenticator active, you'll get both XP lamps and the 2 additional treasure hunter keys that I talked about. So he'll be around for a week. We've seen this for a while. Nothing really particularly new, but he'll be placed in Birth Orb. Head over to him on Monday. Get your hands on some clue scrolls, XP lamps, etc. Also, we got some changes to Elite Dungeons as well. I've talked about this particular one in my video yesterday or the day before that. But players will be able to create the Tier 92 Elite Sirenic Halberd on Monday, which is really nice that Mod Orion came through and gave that to us. In order to make it, you will need 420 Ancient Scales, 3 Algorithm Thread, and 5 Chaotic Spikes. You can upgrade your Tier 90 Augmented Sirenic Halberd to the Elite version, but it must be at least 95% charge remaining or higher, so keep that in mind. Also, a really cool update on Monday, the Tier 92 Sirenic gear will not degrade during Elite Dungeons. So you can use it to your heart's content. You'll never use any item charge whatsoever while you're in an Elite Dungeon. So that's a really cool incentive to have that if you really like the Elite Dungeon content. Another change, specifically with the Seiryu fight. The Seiryu particle animations have been toned down. Specifically when Seiryu goes to sleep and wakes back up, there's that big visual purple effect that happens. Causes a lot of frame rate drops for a lot of people, myself included. So that has actually been toned down. Visually, it looks pretty similar and bombastic as it was before. However, since the particle animations have been toned down, a lot of people should not see any frame rate drops anymore or any type of lag whatsoever. So that's actually really good, specifically with the Seiryu fights. On the graphical side of things, a light beam has been added to the Eagle's Peak area. They didn't really show off anything on stream, but hopefully it'll make it look nicer on Monday. Also, the River of Edgeville, between Edgeville, or runs up Edgeville on the side of Barbarian Village as well. That has been widened. You can see here, this is what it's going to look like on Monday. I'll quickly show an image of what it looks like in-game, or you can visit it in-game yourself, obviously. But that's going to be widened. Very strange update, but I guess it makes it look more like a river and not like this just stream of water running through the towns. So I guess that's cool. They've also updated some ground blending in both the dig site area and Silvaria, as well as an exit in Falador, which they didn't really show off. But bushes in Silvaria have been graphically updated with new models, so by Monday that will look visually better. They've also made it so cursed Ushabtis will have a proximate 1 mil GP, so if you were to die in the wilderness, whatever the case may be, they have a high value, meaning you're going to retain that item and not really lose your cursed Ushabtis, because those Ushabtis are very expensive at the moment, considering you need a drop from Elite Slayer monsters to even make those. Also, players will be able to combine any of your degraded silver jewelry to murky matte in the Grand Exchange, similar to how you can do any of your gold jewelry. Just now with silver jewelry would be available. That's awesome. A new Master Quest Cape requirement will be in the game, but most of you should already have it if you're Master Quest Cape owners, and that is simply that the Night Sword Smithing Lamp will be required for the Master Quest Cape. Also, players will be able to see their own friend broadcast, things like the offhand Kopesh Shauny mentioned on the stream, as well as things like champion scrolls. So not only will your friends see them like normal, you'll see a little broadcast go to yourself indicating that you sent that out to your friends. So if you don't get congratulated, you know that they saw it and ignored it, which is pretty funny. Anyways, the regular as well as enriched memories will have been recolored on Monday to match their energy as well as their wisp color. If you remember earlier in the year, I believe, we got the recolor of the wisps to match their energies. However, the memories themselves did not get any color change, which was kind of odd for most people, but by Monday that will be changed and they will match their energy and wisp color. And one small fix to the clan avatars. On Monday, we got the skilling plot bonus for the avatars has been buffed to be a 100% bonus instead of a 10% bonus. This will basically cut in half the time it takes for you to cap at your citadel. However, obviously, since you're there for half the time, you're going to get half the XP, so keep that in mind. This is supposed to be a band-aid fix until the avatar rework is complete, which will make capping in general be like a 30 to 40 minutes process, so cutting that time down even further, but that's still in the works. Until now, we got this quick fix on Monday. Anyways, that's pretty much it for everything that was covered in the live stream today. Let me know in the comments below if you're excited about any particular one of these updates. Getting the full tier 92 Sirenic is really awesome, and the fact that it does not degrade in elite dungeons is probably one of my favorites. Really makes me want to go out and get this armor now, because I love the elite dungeon content. That being said, I'm gonna wrap up the video there. Again, give me your thoughts on anything regarding this. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet and you want to stay up to date on all things RuneScape related, then hit that subscribe button. Anyways, I appreciate you watching. I am out. Peace.